Okay, so before you guys say anything, I'm wearing a shirt because it's part of the tutorial that I need this for, so don't think that I'm naked or anything because I'm not. Okay, so the first thing you're gonna need is just Scotch tape. You're just gonna put this, like, I don't know, you're just gonna cut like a triangle piece. And then you're just gonna put it right where you would do it if you were winging it out. Like in the middle. You're gonna smoke out your whole entire eye, so it's just like a little cutout part. So the palette that I'm gonna be using today is the Morphe 35B palette. Like, we're gonna be using the blues today. Okay, so first off, we're gonna prime our lids. So then I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in the shade Sable. We're just gonna take it and then dot it on the lids. I'm gonna go in with the Morphe R33 brush. I'm just gonna set it in place with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. Makeup Forever 242 brush, and it's a little fluffy brush. Tap off the excess, and then I'm gonna just kind of like blush it all over my eyes. Okay guys, so just by looking at the reference picture, I know there's mostly just dark blues and like a smoked out black lid, but I want to go in with the transition color, so I'm gonna use the Jaclyn Hill palette for the transition color. Let's go in with Pooter, which is the third one on the second row. So that one's just gonna be the one that I'm gonna lay down first. And I think after that one, I'm just gonna buff in Mocha to make it a darker brown, so then I could finally start going in with the blues and the blacks and then smoking it out. For the first shade, I'm gonna use the Morphe R37. I'm just gonna go in with the Pooter color. And we're gonna go in with the color Mocha. Back to the 35B palette. And I'm gonna go in with this last blue at the top row, and then we're just gonna focus that mainly on like the lid part, which is right here, and we're just gonna start blending it upward too. And what I noticed in the picture is that she blends it near the eyebrow and then slowly like shades it lighter down here. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with the blue shade with my Morphe M33 brush, and then we're just gonna start putting it on the lid. This is the lightest blue I want to start off with before I start getting more deeper. I don't think it shows enough. Like, can you guys see it? It's really faint. You're just gonna have to keep layering it until it starts to get better, because I don't want to use Fix Plus or wet my brush because I don't know if it's gonna be too intense. Okay, so I kept blending the blue out, but as I slowly got down towards here, I started lowering it below my brow so there was enough space. I would suggest going back with one of the transition brushes and then just blending it out too, so it doesn't look too harsh. Sorry you guys, my dogs are barking in the background, but you're gonna go in with the last blue from the second to the bottom row, and then you're just gonna start putting that on your lid just below the first blue that we put on there. And as I start bringing it towards the end of my eye, I'm just gonna start flicking it up and making it into a wing shape. Now that we blended in the dark blue, I'm gonna start going and mixing the navy blue and the black. We're gonna mix together, and then we're gonna start putting it on the lid and blending it out. On the same M433 brush, I'm gonna start mixing them together. Do the same exact thing, and blend it up near the top, and then start going downwards. I know it looks really dark right now, and hopefully I didn't mess up the look, but I took a Morphe M441 brush, and this is more like a dense tapered brush. So then I took Abyss, which is like the black one right here, and I just put it on the brush, and then I just focused it mainly towards the bottom, and I tried taking a fluffy brush and just kind of like blended it out, but I don't know, it looks kind of crazy right now, but hopefully when the look is done, it doesn't look like this bad because it looks freaking stupid on me right now. So now I'm going to start doing the lower lid eyeshadow, and I'm just going to repeat the same steps that I did for packing them on. Next, I'm going in with my Morphe MB32 brush and lining my waterline with the NYX Mousse Liner. Okay, so I applied black liner on both my eyes, and now I'm going back into the Morphe 35B palette and mixing the dark blue and black shadow and smoking out my lower lash. And you also want to make sure that when you're smoking it out, you're going downwards into the swoop just like you did to the top. And then I'm just going to take off the tape. Okay, I know this sounds stupid, but I should have done foundation first, and I'm gonna regret this, but I'm learning, and I totally forgot that I needed to do this. But I'm also gonna clean up the sides with concealer too, so to sharpen it out. Primer today, I'm gonna be using my Smashbox Photo Finish, and then I'm going to go in with my Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation. And then with my Beauty Blender, I'm just gonna start pouncing it into my skin. With the Morphe E41 brush, and it's just like a really fluffy brush. I'm going to use Laura Mercier powder. With the small e.l.f. angled brush, I'm going to go back with my foundation and start cleaning up the edges of the eye so it looks more sharp. With the CC Beauty Flash palette, I'm going to start going in with the white color, and then I'm just going to start drawing it. Used like the red to make the nose and then the black to go around it. Now it's just making a gradient effect. Now I'm working on my lips, and I'm using the NARS Velvet Matte Lip Pencil in Koala. So it's just like a bold red, and I just put that all over my lips with an angled brush into the black, and then I'm lining the lips and I'm making like an ombre effect while I'm filling it in. And after I did the white stuff, I applied the lashes, so hopefully it makes a difference. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with the Urban Decay Razor Sharp Liquid Liner and the color Bump to create a pop art effect on my lips. I got these cream paints at Walmart, and I think they were like $1 each, and then I got this off of Amazon. It was like $5 that came with this CC Beauty Flash Paint. I think I'm just gonna go with like a big flat curve brush, and then I'm gonna go in with white first, and then I'm gonna go in with blue, and I'm basically just gonna be making like stripes on the neck. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with liquid latex that I bought from Walmart. And I'm going to apply it with a little cosmetic sponge that I got from a pack at Target. After you're done applying the first layer of latex, you're going to place one ply piece of toilet paper on and continue to repeat the same steps until the latex becomes thick. So I just finished applying the foundation on top of the latex and started cutting it open. And now I'm going to go in with this vampire blood that I purchased from Vaughn's. Sorry that the wound looks fake, you guys. I'm still learning how to apply bruises and blood to cuts, but I promise I'll get better with future videos to come. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to do is pop on these white contact lenses from Honey Color, and I did get them in prescription for about $30, and they are really comfortable. Oh my god, this looks so scary. And here is this final look of the Killer Clown tutorial. Please be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed watching it, and click that subscribe button for future videos to come. Thanks everyone. What did I do to myself? No! My life's a mess.